Long live the
The
king.
king.
Toss.
And that crescendo, though.
I know, that was so... Even when I was a kid, it didn't register to me that he died until Simba was like, we gotta go home.
Really?
Well, you see him fall, and then you see Simba scream no. It's like, I wasn't very quick to pick up stuff as a kid, so, yeah, it took me a second.
Yeah.
So and then I saw that, and I was like, oh no.
The part that hits me hard is when Simba's like, help! Somebody! Anybody!
Yeah.
And he starts crying. Oh, and the music!
Hans Zimmer. And then Scar comes out from the dust and...
Like, what have you done? This is all your fault, obviously.
Run away. Don't come back, dick.
And he's like, to the hyenas, kill him.
And then like they go try to, but he ends up in like a thorny area.
He somehow survives unscathed.
Well, because he's tiny. He can crawl through the cracks and everything. But they're bigger, so when they go in, ow! Like, go get him. There ain't no way I'm going in there. What, you want me to come out looking like you? Cactus butt?
Hey, let's just tell him we killed him. And if he comes back, we won't kill him.
Yeah. So he ends up passed out in the middle of the desert.
Nowhere.
Yeah. Buzzards come to feast on him almost, and then... Yeah! I love these guys. Timon and Pumbaa. Like, what does he say? Like, I think he's still alive.
Yee!
Like, jeez, it's a lion.
I'm Pumbaa, but he's so little.
Can we
Can
keep
we
him?
keep him?
Pumbaa, you nuts? And then they decide to try to help him out, wake him up.
I saved you. Oh, Pumbaa helped.
Hello.
Little.
They basically, he doesn't say outright what happened, but he's like, something horrible happened and I can't go home. And Pumbaa's like, you gotta put your behind in your past. No.
No, line up or hurt yourself. It's put your past behind you.
And this is probably one of the most
Kind of a
iconic...
botched lesson.
Huh?
They teach him kind of a botched lesson where it's like, put your past behind you. Don't just forget about everything that happened in the past. Like, run away from it's run away from your problems, which, you shouldn't do.
Right, no. There is, however, like, a good lesson hidden in there, where it's like, it's not like, forget what happened and forget everything you know. It's not that. It's like, the past is the past, and that's what that is. It's like Rafiki says, the past can hurt, but if you can either run from it or learn from it. Exactly. But, but this leads to probably the most popular song in this whole movie.
Mm-hmm.
One of, anyway.
I don't hate, but I'm not a huge fan of it.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it a lot when I was a kid, and I kind of grew out of it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Still good, I mean. And then you see him progress into an adult, adjusting to this grub-eating life.
Yep. Voiced by Matthew Broderick. And he's
In
probably
front of Ferris Bueller.
Oh, okay, yeah. Besides, he only had, from what I've seen of Matthew Broderick, he only had 2 good roles. This and Ferris Bueller.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. And then, this random lioness is starting hunting Pumbaa down, and when Simba tries to...
Why do they gotta save you?
Ah! And when Simba tries to intervene, she pins him down, and he's like, Nala?
Like, and okay, I understand that was the way that he realized it was her, but really,
that's not a defining thing.
Maybe she does have pretty blue eyes, so
right.
Maybe that's
but anyone can do, like any lion could probably do that.
Yeah, and it's not like he's been training his lion muscles these last 10 years.
It's only because he said her name and like guessed that it was her that it was like, yeah, it happened to be her.
Right.
But what would have happened if it wasn't her? And he said that she's just like,
nope. Yeah, killed him.
Yeah. He's like, it's me, Simba, and then they have this little reunion, like, oh my gosh, how did you?
Yeah.
And Timon was like, hey, what's going on here? I love that for some reason.
You know her. She knows you.
She almost tried to eat him, and everyone's okay with this? Did I miss something? And so, you and I know, I don't know if you knew before it started happening, but I knew as soon as they reunited, I'm like, I know where this is going. I knew before Timon knew.
I knew they were gonna hook up, like, you know.
Yeah, I knew.
fall in
I knew
love.
some romance was going to blossom.
Yeah, because that's what happens in Disney movies.
Yeah, romance. It has to be somewhere.
Yep. Ah, l'amour.
I felt the love that night.
So many things to tell her, but how to make her see the truth about my past? Impossible. She'd turn away from me. Oh, that line actually speaks to me on a fan fiction writer's level.
And you know, Timon and Pumbaa feel like they're kind of getting left behind, which
Yeah. And if he falls in love tonight, it can be assumed.
I'll be honest with you, that was kind of really sad when I first saw that. Maybe some music that made me think it was sad. I don't know.
Yeah.
But then,
In short, our pal
is doomed. And so, like, out of nowhere, I guess it's not completely out of nowhere, Simba and Nala have a fight.
Yeah, it's
Not like a physical fight, but they just start yelling at each other.
Like, you gotta go back. I'm not going back. You gotta go back. I'm not going back. Whatever.
And then Simba, in his treasury, finds Baboon in a tree going, Sante Sana, squash banana. What does that mean? It means you're a baboon.
Well, Asante Sana means thank you very much.
I mean, I'm sure he just made that up to mess with Simba.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not the one who's confused. You don't even know who you are.
You don't even know who I am. No, you are Mufasa's boy.
Bye.
Bye.
And then, so he takes him, he says, correction, I know your father. I hate to tell you this, but he died some time ago. Nope, wrong again. And so he takes him to this, like,
Rafiki, that's how you do it.
what was it, like a little, like, puddle or something? Or, like, a little,
Yeah, it was like a river, and then it's like,
that's not my dad, that's my reflection. Look harder. He lives in you.
And then Simba.
Now this,
I love that.
yeah, it's a good scene. It's just, if I were Simba, I'd have been like, what the hell did Timon put in that caterpillar?
Dude, why you gotta ruin the moment?
I'm sorry. It is a good moment. Mufasa says, "You've forgotten me." Like,
You have forgotten who you are, and you have forgotten me.
You have more than what you have become. You must take your place as king.
You are my son, and the one true king.
Remember who you are.
And then, yeah, after that, oh, by the way, son, go to the Dagobah system. Bye.
Really? You talk about me ruining the moment. Okay.
Yeah,
but and then this was, he learns a very important lesson from Rafiki. Rafiki hits him over the head with a stick. Says, "Ow! What was that?
What was that for?
It doesn't matter. It's in the past."
Yeah, but it hurts.
Ah, yes, the past can hurt. But the way I see it, you can either run from it,
or turn from it. Aha, see?
So what are you going to do?
I'm gonna take your stick.
No, not the stick. And so he goes home back to the Pride Land.
Which are in shambles.
Yes, Nala and Timon and Pumbaa go with him. So what's your plan for getting past those guys?
A distraction.
No, live bait. Good idea.
Ah,
Hey! You guys need to create a diversion. What do you want me to do? Dress in drag and do the hula? Wow! I love that. That was so funny. Yep.
Yep. You get a big fig too.
Oh! And,
Oh, wait, you got one.
what I forget?
Zazu. Sing something a bit more.
It's a small world after all.
No, anything but that.
I've got the lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are, standing in a row.
Big ones, small ones,
Some as big as your head.
That was technically supposed to be an homage to the Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio.
Yeah, because he had the skulls in his hand. Yeah.
Skull in his hand, yeah.
That was fun. That was actually, I didn't notice that until you pointed it out to me the first time. That was actually pretty neat.